How's it going, everyone? So we're in an interesting situation right now where I started stuff. Basically, I assumed I was going to be doing a lot of grinding off screen. And I started that process, and then I got some comments from you all, which, by the way, I haven't answered yet, but that's because, frankly, I kind of wanted to have them close at hand. So gonna be kind of checking that out. But yeah, thank you so much for all of the comments. It's been really good to hear. So there's a few things that I got wrong and a few things that we're going to be taking a look at. Predominantly, we're going to be looking at some of the things that back at the camp. So back at the well, I have, I guess, one of my rewards, the not fleeing reward, is in the pool, the shiny pool. So I just must have missed that. And I guess apparently there's also a book I'm supposed to be able to get access to. And also someone pointed out, hey, you don't have to reread stuff, and that's kind of fair. But yeah, so we're going to kind of jump into things a little bit, but I'm going to be trying to review kind of your comments here. But also, so you pointed out saying, hey, if you go to the end, there's going to be plenty of opportunities to level up. It'll be hard to level up beyond a certain point. So someone's saying 120, 125 is more than enough. But I came to this abyss to just kind of grind. So my anticipation was to work my way down, then and occasionally return back and then come back down again, ideally kind of working my way down. Except someone else also mentioned that if I want to get to the final reward, I need to do all the bosses in one run. So I'd have to restart every time. I'm guessing the bosses respawn. I'm too scared to go back when I don't need to. So this is my team. It's not optimal. I came with this team because they were the lowest level. They quickly caught up. I could easily go back and get more people, but part of me is thinking, you know what, why don't I just do it with the team I've got? It's a pretty solid, not super optimized team, but it'll do, it'll work. And yeah, with Ren here, I basically have the cheat code to get me to the bottom. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna work my way down. I'm probably going to skip a lot more fights now just because I was grinding so hard before. I don't really need to anymore. And I'm going to try and do all the bosses to the bottom, which I'm guessing at the bottom is one of the doors. And then I will maybe elect to come back with a new team, maybe level them up a little bit and then teleport to the door when I'm ready to do it. But since I've already made it down this far, I'm just going to blast through. So I'm guessing this episode is going to be really short because there's a lot of recording I'm going to end up doing and a lot of it's going to get cut. So I hope you don't mind that. It's going to be one of those things where it's probably a short video, but it represents a long time investment on my part, and there's just only so much time I've got. So I'm going to be doing that. Anyway, so hope you don't mind. Hope it makes sense. Yeah, I'm going to try and get everyone to 125 before I go, but I think most everyone's already close to that, and with how quickly you leveled up here, it won't take very long. It's just going to be a time thing, and I think I'm going to do most of that after the fact. So I'm going to try and get down to the doors, try and go through the last two doors before I stop recording today, if I can manage that, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll get to the highlights, but let's jump right in. I'm just gonna blast through and just try and get this done as fast as I can, so see you at the bottom. What are you? Mother of Arachne Sisters calls for aid when injured, drains vitality when angered. And then Merman, who wander aimlessly, can shoot water, hinder foes' movements. Okay. No. Oh no. That's really, really bad. Oh no. Fetch! That's so dumb! Ugh. That was way more brutal than it should have been. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. What are you? So Beelzebub, ruler of impure souls, begins to count down to destruction as soon as the battle starts. Okay, so we have to kick him out quick, and they get so much health. Duhalans, their suits of armor. They take life of his prey, so they can suck life out. But the nice thing is at least these guys are going to be extra weak to my special ability, Calamitous Blast, which I will just be constantly spamming out as usual. Okay, spell 2. You guys should be a little weaker to it now. Alright, looking good. Clock down, should give us a little bit of health. No! Why is it healing so much?
My soul and sword are as one. Righteous witness.
Oh, hey, that actually hit really good. Good job. Of course, you're gonna keep dividing. I think it's your big MO. Oh, he's not playing, he's muted, so he can't cast anything. He should still be able to hit people, he's just been missing. He keeps missing. It's like these guys just resist getting hit at all. Of course, they keep missing him. Alright, it's 3 of them down. That's something at least. Alright, there we go. Finally. We're done. Unless they morph into some stage 3. Last time that's happened, everything morphed to a second phase. That sucked. Okay. Again, Ren saves the day. Even though everyone else is like on a good level and they're leveling up again, it's like they still got nothing on Ren. Defeated the Fiend. Received Zemurian Ore. Zemurian Ore. Oh shoot, wait, there was something about that, right? Maybe I do need to come back. And I also will say, like, the big comment was somebody reposted it, and they put it on the Discord too. Don't need to grind. Okay. Okay. Oh, the tournament has another hidden reward. If you win the final tournament with Annalise on the team, you don't sell the Genu sword, it becomes from her star door, it will upgrade to its ultimate form. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that yet. I need to get the invitation to that final level. And then I think someone did say, yeah, so the ore I got, I think can be crafted into like a high-powered weapon. And so I think they're saying use it, so they suggest using one of the ores on the katana to give it to Annalise so she can fight really hard in that final fight in the arena. And then when she has her sword upgraded, I can then give the katana to somebody else, like Richard. So it's like kind of like a 2-for-1. Okay. Glad I'm like reviewing these things. But yeah, so that was that one. So I got the ore. I didn't break anything by picking it up. I just I get to choose who I use it on. And obviously what we're going to want to use them on is they're like super powerful like weapon crafting things. And you have a limited number. They're going to be to my main damage dealers. So Richard's a great choice. Joshua's a good choice. And I mean, I would think that Mueller and Julia would be, but they're both kind of disappointing. Mueller, like, he actually hits pretty hard, I'll say that. Ooh, it could be really fun to give it to Agat, actually, because Agat being able to just do his, like, repeated smash attacks would be really fun. Quinty Ribbon, what's that? Quinty Ribbon. Like, is that like a special item? No. Okay. Defense, arts defense, and speed, agility, and movement up. Only a certain character may equip. Ribbon. Could that be for Ren then? Yeah, it is just for her. I'll save that for later. We'll probably put that on her later. Okay. So we're gonna try this one. See how it goes. I have a feeling since this is probably, I think someone said there's 3, and if this is the 3rd and final one, this is gonna be the worst. And we'll see if my team can survive. Oh, good grief. Okay. So we got the bat things. Flying Knights, human who's gained the body of a bat uses powerful curses to change prey's form. That sounds terrible. And then Akamana. Just foul monstrosity wanders Gehenna, very powerful, plunges foes into despair. Great. Just peachy. I'm looking so forward to this. Can you hit this time? Nope. You're so useless. It's so sad. Like, what did I do to deserve you? I can probably use... Oh, wow. That actually killed them all. That's surprising. I probably should have saved that then, but I'd already clicked it. Because I didn't want to miss the opportunity, but... Is what it is. If the ads got killed that fast, he's got to have some kind of like super second phase or something. He's gonna do something terrible to me. Oh, he's so much health. Yeah, so he had a weakness to Mirage. Do I have any Mirage attacks really? Sure, why not? Let's give it a try. Ooh, that's gonna be rough. Please don't freeze. Oh my gosh. This is probably gonna be one of those fights I have to do a second round now that I know he's gonna just ice everything. Yeah, this isn't looking good. Okay, we're gonna try that again. We're trying that again. Fetch me. God, I feel so cheesy doing things like this, but it's like, what else am I supposed to do? So I had that also thing that someone mentioned this, and it prevents ailments, but like, that's kind of deceptive because it doesn't prevent ailments, it prevents status changes. I don't need that. There's, like, isn't there one of them? Oh, it's probably still equipped to somebody. Gosh darn it. I hate myself sometimes. Alright, well, let's try this again, but being very stupid. Okay. Second verse, same as the first. Why can't he hit anything? Like, why, literally, why can he not hit anything? Like, am I missing something there? Like, is there some weird stat I've accidentally like, screwed him over on? Because I feel like this entire session, he's been able to hit basically 50% of the time, if that. Well, you're bringing friends. Gotta take them out. Oh, this will hurt. Ren, don't die. Oh, it's close. Luckily, Ren casts really fast. I think we got him. Unless he has a phase 2. It doesn't look like it. Okay, okay, we're good. God, that first one really got me. That's the one I didn't record, but my gosh, that fight was the worst of the 3. You are an exterminator. Good job. Ambrel Bracelet. Defeated the Fiend. Zemurian Ore. Okay. Ambrel Bracelet sounds familiar. We can have multiple of those now. Yeah. So movement and speed down. Prevents movement and speed down. Okay, that's not crazy amazing. Still, I'll take it. Easy. Alright, maybe I should survey before I move any further. And apparently we got further down to go, which didn't quite expect, so back to sheet mode we go. Recipes written on scrap of paper within. Master's hot pot. Was that the last recipe? I think that's all of them now, because I was missing one. Yeah, I think I filled the entire recipe book. Master's hot pot. So sit down, all HP healed, CP 80 all. The ultimate hot pot no gourmet can resist. That sounds great. Cool. I'm just kind of surprised I didn't get a achievement for that, but eh. Maybe there's a secret recipe. Tournament invitation. There it is. And the chests are still empty, but excellent. So that's the last thing we need for the tournament level, which is what we'll do to take Annalise there. Lensborn Plus. Lensborn Plus. What is that gonna be? Lensborn Plus. Various stats up, movement down, 1, prevents petrifying death blows. Very nice. Honestly, Petrify is like my least favorite status effect because the fact it sets you up for like a next hit, like instant KO. It's so mean. I gotta be honest, I was pretty sure we had... Okay, this one at least looks different. So I thought there were 3 bosses. It looks like there's gonna be at least 4. So I don't know what the gimmick here is, but like let's switch to like better stuff than this. Man, I really wish I had like anybody else here besides you 3. I'm not having a great time right now. It says final though, so this must be the last one. Oh, there's the door. Okay, but I want to fight first. It's a super shiny Pom. Oh my gosh, are we ready for this? We're not. Okay. Fetch me. Was there any reason why someone said, like, I'm guessing this boss doesn't appear unless you beat all the other bosses in one run. But that sucks because that implies that this guy's gonna give us a crazy amount of XP. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. So I already had the save. I'm gonna save it again. It's 150. Trying to remember that. I'm gonna actually do a second save just in case. And if I mess that up, I would be, like, if there's something here I'm really messed up by doing this, like, tell me, I'll come back to that save and redo it, even if it means I've had to redo a bunch of content. There's gotta be something powerful here. Okay. Oh, it's a disco party. He's so fast! Okay, shiny Poms. Tempest Pom. It's immune to magic. Oh no. Oh, not even these guys are immune to magic. They just resist it. He's immune. A dastardly fluff that has attained a state of perfect selflessness uses deadly attacks. Fetch me. What am I supposed to do about that? I'm going to try and get all of them with the Calamitous Blast. It won't hit him at all.
I call this Requiem for a New
I don't think I've seen this one. Oh, it did nothing. It was a crit. It did like nothing. Holy crap. God, I might have to redo all of this just to have a shot at coming back here with a team that actually might be able to hurt these guys, because I don't think I can hurt them. I believe, Ren. It's not going to do much, but I believe. Yep, nothing. Again, getting death on someone and trying it here might be worth it. Even if I can actually beat them with this, I don't like how many of them got away at this point. So I might just redo this fight anyway. AT Guard, like, it just seems like they're immune to magic, period. Well, that does it. He one-shots everyone by killing himself. Well, not even killing himself. He just gets us all. Wow. Yeah. Earned. Earned. Okay. That's crazy. Okay, I want to try something. So if I load, get the door.
Nanji. Grow
up to the world's darkness.
さすれば扉を開かん。
So I'm guessing that's Ren, but I'm not opening the door yet. I just wanted to unlock the door. Now I want to test something. So if I go to the Hermit's Garden and come back, will the Pom be gone? Because if he's just gone, then I know what I'll need to do. But... Wait. No, no. No, he's still here. Okay. So I'm gonna try this. Okay, well, hang on. Let me reread that comment again, see if there's something I'm missing. Okay. So as long as I use the door warping, it's fine. But what's interesting here is someone in the comments, so I gotta say the name at this point. So it's jrpg on YouTube, and I know they're on Discord. I don't remember the Discord name. But you say here, the bonus area is a gimmick. Each a few mini bosses, each of whom drops an ore the first time you defeat them. Celeste can turn to someone's ultimate weapon. However, boss 2 only spawns if boss 1 is defeated. Boss 3 spawns if boss 2 is defeated. So I got all 3 of those. So I kill all the mini bosses, but there's a loophole. And the Destiny Abyss also has a star door 15. If you find a certain mini boss impossible to damage, which just did, they recommend change your team to include someone with an S-craft that does magical damage, and then warp to the start. Oh, whose S-craft does magical damage? All right, so first off, oh, okay, is that the spot? Well, I want a drink. There's a shiny spot in, oh, here we go. There's something shining in the water.
決戦に赴かんとする者たちよ。汝300の戦いを経て、
Okay.
我が前に戦場における業を示せ。戦場における業、すなわち勇気ある者、または臆病なる者を指す。
So you have to do 300 either battles without fleeing or fled 300 times.
戦いを放棄すること一度としてなし。汝らを勇気ある者と認め、ここに祝福を与え。
All right. Mirror. Interesting. All right, let's see what that does. Oh, I got an achievement. Obtained a special quartz for your brave deeds. Okay. Just to check out what that is. Mirror. Reflects physical damage with 50% success, max HP minus 20%. Ugh. That feels like I want to put that on Zin. Zin with mirror would be awesome because he has the pool to make that worth it. Okay. So that's cool. Now, I'm not going to use that for this fight, but it's good to know that it's all set and done. Thank you so much for comments, saying from the beginning not to save a flea, just so I didn't have to worry about that. Getting that there is pretty impressive. It's kind of insane that most people on their first playthrough learn about that condition like when they get here. Okay. So here we go. Right. Now let's try this again. All right, Mr. Poms. I think I'm ready for you. We're gonna make this happen. Come here! We're doing it all. No more games. No more misses. Oh, fetch! I didn't set the. I don't think I set the right one for Kloe. So actually, I might have to redo this fight, but hopefully I won't. Get him! Get him! Roll those death rolls. Dang it! It was worth a shot. Now, these two are supposed to have magic damaging SPs, which circumvent resistances. And if that's true, we might be set. No, that didn't work. Fetch me. So if this doesn't work, and it's like I have the wrong thing equipped to Kloe, which I'm pretty sure I do, I'll reload it, but if that doesn't work still, then I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I'll be asking the Discord for help at that point. I'll be like, brothers, I need your aid. Oh, that hurt them. It didn't do anything. And yeah, this is the wrong one. Okay. Oh. You can skip those. I've never, ever tried to do that. Alright. So I'm going to reset her and try again. But I'm pretty sure that that just meant, like, Google lied! I mean, I could always try with Joshua again. He's healing. He's getting enough CP back. He'll get another shot. Come on, Joshua. Come on. Let that death trigger fire. Please. You have the quartz on you. It can happen. No. Thank you. I'll try it again. Come on. Roll those dice. Go gambling. Please. It'd be so cool if Joshua could just do this for me. And it did resist. So I think it tried to trigger on him, but it resisted it. Okay. We gotta try again. They're all running away. Alright, Kloe, we gotta try this. If you can get the big one, I'll be very happy. Come on, Kloe. Come on, Kloe. Please. Please work. Yes! It worked! Oh, that's awesome. I should have given her belts now that I think about it. But I think this will count as the win, because I got the big one, and worst comes to worst, the others will probably flee. Hallelujah. That was amazing. Fantastic work, Kloe. In fact, in hindsight now, I need to try and get her CP up, which I can use Kevin to do. Now your big boss is gone. Maybe your defenses will be down more. Come on, Joshua. Come on. At the very least, we'll get some Sephiroth from it. Dang it. Oh, wait. Reese. Reese also can do CP up, can't she? I might only be able to get one of them, but I can still get something. Yeah, just one. For now. If I can get the other one, maybe I'll get lucky and I can get the other one too. With both of them boosting CP, that can work. Good, good. Bring it down. Last strike. Kloe for the win. Best girl forever. Here we go. So we got 2 of them get away. That's pretty good. Considering how I felt when we started this nonsense. That's a pretty solid fight right there.
Nicely done.
Nicely done indeed. Oh my gosh. Defeated the monster. Receives the Meridian Ore and Tempting Fate. Defeated all Abyss Fiends. Shining Emblem. Ooh, let's see what the Shining Emblem is. Shining Emblem. Various stats up. Prevents ailments except KO. And so that's amazing. Ooh. Alright, now let's go see what's over here. Oh, nothing. Just end of the road. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna have to end things here. Now it's interesting too, because like I know this will be a short episode, but having finally beaten that, I think that's enough. So I know it sucks because the choice is either going to be I delay publishing and we have a bigger episode 2 weeks, or I do a short episode this week where I've done the Abyss, and so next week we can focus on the 2 remaining doors, the missing book, and just kind of prepping for the trip, maybe even getting that started. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and edit this down. I bet you when it's chopped down, even if I leave in good chunks of some of the fights with the Abyss leaders, we're going to still be looking at like a 30-minute video, but so you obviously know on the other side of that, but here's my reasoning here is just simply that I've been recording for a while. It's been a pain to the point where I got so sick and tired of just fighting mobs, I put the cloak on so I could just rush through the last half because I wanted to get all the boss fights done. And you know, I've got 2 doors. They're always like something to go through. I just don't have time for that right now. And I figured I might as well just do a shorter episode. So it might be a bit boring, but we got to the bottom of the Abyss and it worked out. Thank you, Google, for coming in clutch at the end. That Kloe is like the person apparently who can actually hurt the stupid Pom thing. So yeah, but that was fun. This was a fun team too. I like all these characters a lot. So it's really good to see them all here. But yeah, I always could bring some more. Anyway, thank you so much. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for being patient with me. Hope you enjoyed. And until this video watching me, I've seen me next. I'll see you there.